I know you want it, so I see you try it. Just keep on pushing on when
Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so let me give you the rundown really quickly. So I am leaving my mom's house from, I dropped Kaden off at my mom's. The girls are at school, so we co-parent. So the girls are going to, we co-parent, I co-parent, whatever. The girls are going to their dad's house today, so I don't have to worry about picking them up until later on this week or whatever. Oh, I don't want this to. So I'm basically, I don't know if you saw my short, but I am a stay-at-home mom. However, I need to go make some part-time income. So I do Amazon Flex now. I have a block, I think it's whether at 11 or 11:30, one of the two. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. It's from whatever, but basically I'm about to go home, like get me something to eat, sprucing up my look a little bit more, because I just threw on some clothes. I'm gonna keep these clothes on, but I'm gonna just like make me look a little bit more presentable than what I do now. So give me something to eat first, make myself look presentable. By that time, I think it'll be time for me to head over to the Amazon Flex thing, do the Amazon Flex from like 11 to 3. And then from there, I am going to do like a nail, something at the nail desk. I don't know if that's like cuticle. I don't know, maybe because I have a vendor list, and it's like maybe I need to start promoting the vendor list or whatever the case may be for the acrylic powder, because it's some bomb ass acrylic powder, but I don't know. So I'm going to do that. By that time, it's going to be time to pick up Kaden. And then from there, it's probably going to be housework, something of cooking or cleaning. I really have been craving real bad tuna casserole, real bad. Like real bad, I mean real bad. And so, but Blue Thing Nuggets, he does not like tuna casserole. He feel like it makes it taste tuna-y. I don't know, but like I'm not going to be able to be home in enough time to cook dinner, because he works at night, so he drives trucks over at night, and so he sleep at home right now. So I'm probably not going to have enough time to cook for him, so maybe he'll have to figure something out, like grab something from the fridge, grab a burger, I don't know. But I gotta, and also another thing is, so basically when I was pregnant, I developed high blood pressure. So I had the preeclampsia, and it never went away. And then with that, my I never knew that a health anxiety is a thing. So girl, I'd be like, oh my gosh, is there something wrong with me? Oh my gosh. So the 2 weekends ago, I went to the emergency room, and baby, when I said I was having a panic attack in the emergency room, because I'm like, oh my god, like, am I having a heart attack? Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, my blood pressure is not under control. It's not. Like, some days it's regular, some days it's high. And did this nigga just drop him off out of the dump truck? This is random as fuck that did he put him out the dump truck? He got put out of a car or somewhere. I don't know, because it's too random for his ass to be walking. Anyway, I'm telling you about my health or whatever. So basically, long story short, it was just more or less me panicking, and like just, and then it's like my blood pressure is not stable. Like, you know, when I go to the doctor's appointment, it'd be like 120, something normal. Then when I get home, it's like 147 over 96, 88, and it's like, oh my god, and it's scary because I've never had to deal with this up until the whole pregnancy. And it's like I have to deal with headaches, and it's like, you know, sometimes I get a little achy right here, and then I'm like, and it's like I don't want to. I'm so scared. So then I had to, like, I'm realizing that, like, hey bro, you gotta take some shit off of you. Like, you can't carry this all, because it's like, I think like if you might cause yourself to have it, like, you gotta chill. So it's like, you know, take some things off of your plate. Like if it, like, oh well, he's a grown ass man. Like, you know, I want to cook for him. I want to, you know, I like doing shit like that. It don't bother me. But it's also like, okay, well, you're doing this. You know, you're being a mom. You're doing that. You know, as women, we sit here and be like, oh, we gotta do this, gotta do that, and then it's like, I guess in the process, I'm realizing I'm getting excited, or I'm like, or getting, and it's like, hey, calm down. So going forward, I'm just realizing, you know what, it's okay. Maybe you're not gonna be able to cook. Maybe it's not gonna be like how you thought it was gonna be. Whatever the case may be, but like, you gotta calm down. You gotta bring it down. Woosah a little bit. Woosah. But yeah, so probably once I get Kaden on the way, going to get Kaden from today, like around 6, I have to be there by 6 to pick him up. I'm probably gonna stop at the grocery store and get me some stuff to make tuna casserole. And then with the Amazon Flex, I don't know how long this is gonna last, because like my card, it's paid off. Okay, and I don't want another car note payment, but it's also kind of like, you know, I have an oil leak, and gas is expensive. So do I feel like it's worth it? Kind of. So I've only done two shifts, and they were 2-hour blocks. And what I noticed with them is that when you do those 2-hour blocks, they send you out. And do I feel like it's worth it for that for $40? Not really. But hey, it paid. Hold on one second, y'all don't have to know where I live. All right, I had to cut that out so you wouldn't see the sign. Okay, but yeah. So like with the Amazon Flex, I'm just more or less like, hey, pay attention to like budget your money, like have a plan for your money, like every dollar accounts for something. So it's like, boom, like, so today when I do the Amazon Flex, at least, so this block is $76. So what I plan on doing is taking $30 out of that and go set up my where I can do the whole vendors list. Like, go pay that $30. So now, like, you do already monetize on YouTube. That's a stream of income. So start posting your videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about chasing a goal, chasing a dream. And it's like, I want to be a content creator, but if you want to be RN or a truck driver, whatever the case may be, like, write down the steps of what is it going to take to get there. So it's like, boom, like, I know, okay, cool, you need multiple streams of income. So let me tell you what I want to do. This is my goal. I want to be a stay-at-home mom, but I want to fund it. I don't want to ask no man for no money. Like, he cool, don't get it twisted. Sometimes we argue about money, sometimes we don't. argue about money, and sometimes we just argue, you know what I mean? And then sometimes we don't. However, I like to know that, I don't want to be like, can I have $100 here? Can I have $100 there? Can I? And then I feel like I have to explain to you why I'm asking so many times of why, like, you know, I just don't want to. So I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to, I love being a stay-at-home mom. I love it. I love being able to have my time. And what I mean by my time is I don't have to ask nobody for time off. I don't have to do none of that. And I love that. And I love the availability that I have as being a stay-at-home mom for my children. I love that. Like, basically, Carter's birthday is May 17th. That Monday, she has a field trip to the zoo. I don't have to ask the boss, hey, can I take Monday off? I don't have to. I can just do it now. I gotta finagle some shit, don't get it twisted, but it's like, that's what I want. I want to be a stay-at-home mom, and I want to be able to fund my lifestyle as a stay-at-home mom. Like, eventually I am going to need a new car. I want content creation to fund me getting rather an SUV or a minivan. I know that's what I want. I don't know which one I want, but I know I want a bigger car. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want. I know that if I do want a house, I want content creation to be able to fund said house, because I want a house. Or even if it's an apartment, I want to be able to know that I can be at home. My kids, they can have my time. My time is available for them. Doctor's appointments, all that stuff. It's available for them, but I can afford, you know what I'm saying, to get their hair done, to go shopping. That's what I want for content creation. It's like, cool, that's my dream. Like I said, your dream could be being an RN, your dream could be being a teacher, your dream could be whatever the hell it is. Like, your dream could be wanting to be HR. I don't care what your dream is, but I'm saying, like have a plan, have an action plan. So mine is, hey, you have this acrylic powder. Do I want to sell the actual acrylic itself? Probably not. Hey, well, why don't you, maybe somebody else does, and instead of having to have them test it, you already did all that, so why don't you help them out? Cool, no problem. You help me, I help you, type shit. Cool, no problem. So why don't you, while you're hustling doing the Amazon, why don't you do, like, I'm realizing that you're gonna have multiple things cooking on, like, if, like, this is gonna be in the imaginary world versus the real world. Like, the real world might be stressing you out, but maybe in the imaginary world, in the digital world, it's like, boom, you got the Amazon, that's in real life, but you hustling, right? So then it's like, boom, you got the YouTube, you monetize on that. That's another, like, start posting videos, so therefore, you know, you can get it up. Like, so now you got two hustles happening at one time, where it's like, now instead of exchanging your time for money, you like, it's almost like you're working smarter, not harder. Right now I'm working harder because I'm actually having to drive to the Amazon stuff, right? But it's like, cool, no problem, work smarter, not harder. So post your YouTube videos, post your content if that's what you want to do. Let's get smart about this shit, because we can actually get paid for it, right? Oh, okay, so let's work harder, let's work smarter, not harder, let's hustle for it. Okay, boom. So then it's like, bro, I know I'm not fucking you off with this whole curly powder stuff. So it's like, hey, why don't you, instead of dreaming about it, instead of it being in your head, why don't you put it out? Why don't you actually do it? So while you're in your car, I wasn't saying your truck, but once you're in your car and you're delivering this Amazon package, helping Bezos be more rich than what he actually is, you know what I'm saying? Help him be filthy rich and stinking rich. Why don't you, hey, you scan that package and maybe post something about your nails and actually, like, hey, here's a link to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, plug your shit. You plug this man shit, plug your shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now you gotta build, like, I know I gotta start. So it's like, I know I gotta start. And it ain't no good for us to keep dreaming about it. And girl, like, all I've been able to do for the last month is I keep waking up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning scrolling. Not even on, like, sometimes I will scroll on TikTok, but I'm scrolling more for research. Like, what videos is going viral on, like, stay at home mom shit? Let's go on YouTube, because that's why I monetize that on YouTube. I'm not monetized on TikTok, but like, it's not about the money. It's sounding like it, but it's like, come on. And then it's like, what I also realize is that, hey, like, it's the money. That's what you want, but it's like, also at the same time, you need to connect with these people. Like, this is your community, and it's like, hey, like, like I said, I don't know what your dream is. I don't know what your hustle is. I don't know what your goal is. I'm just telling you what mine is. And it's like, there's somebody else out there doing the same shit with a different goal, and it's like, okay, now instead of it being about money, like, make sure you relate to this girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you relate to the people, like, to your person, right? So now it's like, boom, but it's like, okay, boom. So now I'm like on YouTube, and I'm like, all right, we're doing stay at home mom. Let's look at stay at home mom. Let's see what the videos, how are the videos being titled for stay at home mom? Boom. Now let's go. What I noticed was, like, let's just put in mom vlog. Boom. I'm starting to notice, oh, when you put numbers in there, videos start to go more viral. Not say viral, get more views than, like, whatever. So what I mean by is 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. morning day in the life as a mom of 3. You know what I'm saying? Put numbers. What I'm noticing is you put numbers, the shit go a little bit viral than just day in the life of a mom. Morning routine, 5 a.m. morning routine as a mom of 3 type shit. Like, I'm bet. Now you need to make these videos. Like today, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait until when I get to Amazon and do like Amazon. No, bitch, like, we got time right now. Like, we got opportunity right now. What are you gonna do right now? That's all that matters is right now. Girl, I can go off on a tangent, because bitch, at the end of the day, you could die in 3 hours. We don't know when the last day, and I hate to have that type of, but it's like, baby, like, life is so precious, and it's going by, and it's like, the dream has been waking me up since at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, at this point, I have to do something about it, because I keep getting woken up, scrolling, looking for shit. I'm having all these bomb ass ideas at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, go back to sleep, wake up, take Kaden to my mom, maybe take the girls to school, and then do what? No. Baby, come on. We turned 35 in January. Like, we better have this year as a bang. Okay, so I'm gonna digress on my what's gonna call it. I'm just telling you what's wet. Okay, so I'm home. I'm about to go inside, find me something to eat, find me something in the refrigerator, because as they say back when we were growing up, we got food at home. Okay, so we gonna find me something. We gonna eat. I'm about to check when this Amazon block happens and go from there. Bye, y'all.
I really need somebody. Tell me you get somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. From the bed.
Y'all, really quickly, I finished the whatchamacallit, the Amazon. The block was from 11:30 to 3. I had to get gas in between. That took me about 10 to 15 minutes, just going backwards. So I ended at 3:06, 3:10, 3 something, like right over. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I forgot that I had to pay the rent. I forgot. Like, the rent was late. So I'm in Kroger parking lot right now. I just got off the phone with the rental office. I'm like, take your money, because other people trying to take money from me. And baby, I ain't got time for it. We tried to pull it, but it came back. It didn't go through. So now we have to charge you extra $20. No. Take your shit right now. Take your shit. So that's what happened. So now I'm in the parking lot of Kroger because, like I said, I want tuna casserole. And so I'm about to get tuna casserole, go home, because I have to tinkle real bad. I'll go home, tinkle, sit down for maybe 20 minutes, and then go get Kaden. So come on.
I know you want it, trying to see you trying. Just keep on pushing on
Hey guys, change of plan. So my mom helps me out very tremendously. You know, the baby goes over to her house and she does not charge me. She just watches the baby as a grandparent. So she asked me for $26, and based off of what I have to pay after putting gas in my car, I didn't have it to give it to her, and I was not willing to not do what I said I was gonna do. I didn't do all of that. No. So I told her that if you can watch the baby, because I have to pick him up at 6. I said I can pick up another block from 6:30 to 8:30. I know I'm gonna be driving all around town because it's only a 2-hour block. I can then give you the $26. She said okay. So we might be waiting on the whatchamacallit. I don't know, on the tuna casserole, because I really wanted the tuna casserole. It's just gonna be really late when I get in, and then it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. So basically, Nuggets, he didn't have anything to eat for work because I didn't cook. And I mean, granted, he's a grown-ass man, very much so. He can't figure it out, but he got spoiled. And I'm just like, okay, cool. There's no problem. There's truly no problem. However, so basically, I'm starting to realize early mornings is going to be my jam, right? First of all, I didn't even like today. Today was cool. I was in Hilliard. I really wasn't on main streets because it was cool. It was nothing wrong. But when I say it was traffic, 5 o'clock traffic, I don't want to girl through and through. I would rather do my shit in the morning and be done 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I would love that. And then come back and then like cook dinner for him so that while he's at work all night, he can have something to eat. But here's the thing. So when I got the order, I think I showed y'all, it was so many fucking boxes. Like to the point that if I would have had Kaden with me, I wouldn't have been able to fit everything in my car because they had big ass boxes and my trunk was already full. And I'm just like, oh, so I'm kind of like hesitant on that, and then like leaving him, I don't know. And then it's like, okay, you know, you're trying to get done with the block. So let's say, like, so my block right now, I'm about to put my shoes on and go, but it's from 6:30 to 8:30. You kind of want to get done within that time frame. So I'm thinking of like, what happens when you wake something in the bottle? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know I'm gonna have to test it out. I don't want to. And then it's like, yeah, Nuggets works overnight, so he could be, but sometimes like he'll get home at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 3 in the morning. It varies. So it's like, And then like I'm like, you know, he could take the baby to my mom's at 9, but then he's just getting in to go to sleep. So it's like a balancing act. So I don't know, but I'm gonna throw my shoes on and we better go right back outside in these little 2 hours. I know I'm about to be riding all over the city. I'm just not in the mood for it, but come on.
I really need somebody. Tell me you get somebody. I don't care about your body. Love the way you touch my body.
Y'all, I am back home. I got the baby minion. Say hi, Kaden. He's a mean baby, so don't worry. Girl, so I got enough time that I can make the tuna casserole. It's not going to be a casserole. It's definitely going to be stovetop. You try to figure out who I'm talking to. Girl, hold on. Let me show you something. All those baskets over there are clean clothes. I need to fold it. I know it looks like it's dirty, but it's actually clean. Girl, I'm over here stressed. Not stressed, but I'm just annoyed because this whole playpen takes up the whole living room. And then I definitely need to spruce up. I need to take the dishes out the dishwasher, get that, and hit the kitchen. I'm just like, Katie man. You have anything to say? No. Say I'm a bad baby. Bad baby. I'm a bad baby who's teething. You gonna show them the teeth? Can you show me your teeth? No, the top one, not the bottom one, the top one. Okay, well, I will. Actually, I'm about to like put this down, hang out with Katie man, and I'm gonna make the tuna, and then I'll see that, and that's probably gonna be the end of the night. More than likely.